There he is. He hasn't gotten on the road yet.
Hey.
He says, hey.
Hey. Dad says, hey.
He says, hey. There's Mariner. Mariner's got the ball, as always. Not allowed to kick it far. We push the boat back a little, so it's out here floating rather than right here in the mud. So we're out here. I did this morning put a come along to it. We're a little out of square here, and it became noticeable as I pushed it back further away and we were able to get different points of reference. It became noticeable that that needed to happen. So we put the come along on it and pulled that in. I tried to do it with a ratchet strap for Fishman Joe's sake, but the ratchet didn't do it, but the come along did. So it's now square, and we're gonna go up top. Both of us up top, or just you?
Just me.
Just you. Oh, okay. Dad always wants to make me look bad in front of the camera.
No, there's groundwork to be done.
Oh, shoot, we might not have enough.
Yeah, I got to get the other extension cord.
Might not have enough cable. So for those of you who haven't seen it yet, let's do a quick little walkthrough. This is the inside, all looking perfect. And yesterday we put the lean-to on. So the lean-to will give us a little bit of a covered area on the stern. Sorry, I'm trying to get the live up so I can see the chat. The lean-to will give us a little bit of cover on the stern. Captain Geechie's here, Teresa's here, Captain Brian's here, Michelle's here, Bernd from Germany is here, David's here, Lenny's here. Oh man, we got a whole freaking full house here. There's Mariner. Mariner's here. How you gonna put it down? Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. That's the coolest thing he does. Are you gonna bounce? All right, let's go help Dad. Raymond's here. All right, yeah, everyone's getting here. See, we're just kind of floating around in the water, getting ready to do the roof. A little bit further from the tent, so the phone is here. If I drop the stream, let me know. Give me a call, because I can't really see the tent as well as I have the last few days. So every now and then I'm able to look over at that screen. It's cold today, by the way. It's like 46 degrees outside. Every now and then I'm able to look at the screen, and the screen's a lot farther today. I pushed back a whole barge length. So the hobo encampment is back there. So, what you thinking?
Well, I got to get up there, I guess.
We're going topside?
So I got to get up there, and I'm just trying to think how. Probably be best you just pass these once I get up.
Yeah, once you get over here.
You pass them up to me that way.
Okay. Is that a laugh or a chuckle?
That's a chuckle because of the movement.
Yeah. He walks fast once he's up there, though. Well, I can't even keep up with the guy. Watch yourself, man.
That's the beauty of a 212 pitch. No, is that the back one?
Yeah, you want the front one first?
Yeah.
Dad's been figuring out the math.
But Derek came up with a great idea this morning
Oh yeah, what was that?
because I was like, how am I going to hold it while I'm up there? And he says, let's put these 2x4s that'll hold it. He says, and you can screw it to the roof and let the 2x4 do the work for you. I said, darn, the kid came up with an idea. Because right now I'd be struggling, leaning out over. Now I don't have to struggle. So he's more than just a pretty face.
Hear that? Hear that, chat? You know why I was able to come up with that? Because it's an easy thing to do. It makes life easier. That's what I'm about.
They say necessity is a motherhood of invention. I've always said laziness.
You're probably gonna need shims, huh? To push the back set, your side up on the 2x4s, which will put that down, right? Let me get you a couple pieces of plywood, maybe. Scrap plywood.
Yeah.
Do we have it here, or am I gonna have to go ashore? Probably gotta go ashore. Oh, there's one, but that's not enough. One's never enough. There's one for now. Let me get some more ashore. Shim, 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 shims. He's got some shims here. All these different angles and bird's mouth he cut. These might get it. Huh, Mare? What do you think? No. Those aren't for you. Mariner's like instant on it. Leave them there. Leave them. You got some of these bird's mouths you cut too. They might work. But I think that's what you need, right? You need some shims on that back end.
This will work good like this because it gives me the ability to wiggle a little bit.
The plywood?
Yeah, the plywood works because I can wiggle it now.
Okay, you need another one?
I think just the one.
Just the one. Okay.
Because the side towards you is going to be easy once I set it down.
Oh, right.
I just got to get the top one set. I just got to have trust. Trust that it's going to work. You got to have faith.
Gotta have it.
You got to have faith.
There's a whole song about that, isn't there? Michelle's in the chat, probably like, Derek, sing it. She, for some reason, wants me to sing live.
Because she's never heard you.
She's never heard me, right?
If she's heard you, she'd be saying, okay, that's
enough.
That's good enough.
What was it as a kid? Derek, can you sing that song?
Far, far away?
That's it. That's what he always said to me. That's what he always said. Can you sing Far, Far Away? That's it.
How's that look up there?
I think that looks good. I think that looks good. I asked Dad trying to buy more time with him not being able to get on the road. Hey, can you come up with the most complex cut possible and put it up on the peak at the bow for everyone to see? And then you got Mariner. Where's your ball? Huh? Where's your ball? Huh? I can't believe you came out here without your ball. Huh. Can't believe it. Might have had to bird mouth that, Dad. Can I cut that with a skill saw?
Gonna have to, huh?
I guess so. We're gonna put y'all down. I'm gonna put you on the tree. I know you're gonna want to see some sort of action like that, but that's a good opportunity for the camera to go in the drink. Maybe I can get you all zoomed in a little bit while we do this, though. Huh? Oh, messed it up. Give me a minute. There you go. At least a little closer.
And guess what I did this morning, Derek?
What'd you do this morning?
I sprayed that WD-40 on that saw,
Oh, so the guard will change?
so it'll move a lot easier.
Huh. Who'd have thunk?
And you know when I did that? You know what I said to myself after I did that?
Huh.
I should have done that days ago.
Yeah. Dad, one of my favorite sayings from my dad. Should have done it years ago. Should have done it years ago.
So for those of you that procrastinate, you should have done it days ago. Should have done it before. Now you're thinking I should just cut it here so it sits down more. Is that what you were thinking? I'm not cutting up here.
No, I was either thinking that would work, or I was thinking come up and then cut in with a bird's mouth again. But whichever you think's easiest, I think you might be right. It might be better just to come here, right?
I mean, it's not going to match there, but does that matter to you?
No.
You can decorate it with an end piece.
Yeah.
Because a bird's mouth's going to be, this cut would be tough to make.
Yeah. Well, that cut's not hard for me to make. Coming up like that's not hard. Coming over like that.
I can make this cut, but if you can come up a little bit, then I can cut from there. Because I don't have to make much, just a little bit of one.
Yeah, I can come up a little. Right there?
Yeah.
Don't do that on QSC.
That's good. See how easy that card moved now?
I saw that, yeah. A good neck scratch, huh? You were in the right spot. You just didn't go deep enough.
It was hitting this part.
Oh.
I didn't account for that.
Gotcha. I know the chat's sitting there saying that's what she said. That is definitely a that's what she said. Use this chisel. There you go. Does it sit flush?
Yep. Give me the chisel.
It's up there in the box.
Yep. A hammer too.
Where's your ball? Huh? Get your ball. Get your ball.
This reminds me of the movie Witness,
Really?
when Harrison Ford was a cop that had to go out to Amish
Yeah, I remember that.
and they were doing the barn raising.
Oh, okay.
You know, in the Amish, they wouldn't have used any power tools, but they had to do this kind of, when they were raising the barn, they had to, you know, if it didn't fit just right, they took the hammer and the chisel knock some stuff out because they weren't going to lower that beam back down. They said, we got it up there once. Make it fit. I can't see if it's
It's this corner here, I think.
what it's. It seems to be hitting something.
Watch your hand. Better or no?
That's very good. That's about as good as it gets, which is pretty good.
You gonna screw it in or what you doing?
I'm gonna screw it in for now.
Okay. I was watching that kid Tiger was talking about, that Will Survives, and he was out in the woods building stuff with screws, and chat was blowing up saying, don't use screws, they shear.
Okay, one down.
One down. Not gonna be able to help you if that's the issue over there.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm your son. I'm not God's son. I don't walk on water. Haven't mastered that skill yet, and I don't want to attempt it today. How cold it is.
It's probably deep right there too.
It's only like 3 feet maybe right now. Maybe a little less. What you thinking, Lincoln?
Well, we'll get the other one up, and I think we're gonna have to. I think we should do some blocking too with it.
2x4 in there?
2x4s are good enough for you. They should be good enough for me.
Or you got plenty of 6s.
You know, we just cut them, and so I got someplace to. You'll need it somewhere here because the plywood's the sheeting's only gonna come this far, and then this little piece is okay. But I'd like to have one in the middle too, at least.
I mean the sheeting. Oh, gotcha.
We gotta put some plywood over this. T111.
Yeah. I was confused when you said it's only gonna come that far, though.
Well, it's only 4. Well, it depends on which you want it to run the same way, don't you?
Yeah.
So it's only gonna come out. It's only gonna come to here. This is the 4-foot mark. So the one.
That or.
Huh?
We got 2 full boards, right?
Yeah, we got two full boards and all those 18 boards. The 18s would be used. We could use the 18s on the lean-to.
Yeah.
One in the 18s with the lean-to. I mean, we'll do this. We'll do this part last when we go to sheet. We'll make sure.
Hey, don't eat that. You already have it. I haven't seen you poop out the bologna red stripes yet.
Okay, I got to get out of here, right? It was a lot easier in my younger day. I'm still doing okay.
Do you have your tape up there?
Yeah, I do.
You want to cut that bird's mouth while you're up there? I measure it for you?
Yeah. Or you want to cut it down there?
Huh? I can cut it down here, either way.
Measure it off, cut it down there.
Thanks, sir.
I'll need another little piece of plywood too, so when you go out there, so I can shim this side.
Okay. What's up, man? Whoo, whoo,
Watch your step, Derek.
tripping on stuff. On stuff still. What do you say, man? You gonna get right in my face? You gonna say, hey? You giving me kisses, huh? What do you say? Should sit pretty.
Got it.
I not cut enough or what?
No, it's good. I move slow when I'm up high.
You're fine. You got moving water, moving boat. It's probably a little warmer where you're at, though.
It is a little warmer up here.
You're in the sun.
I'm gonna need the hammer and chisel.
Didn't do it good enough, huh?
Well, it's tough to gauge sometimes. Give it your best shot.
Sounds like I get a trophy for not doing a good job.
Give that man a participation trophy. Okie doke. I need the measuring tape so I can tell you what to cut.
I was like, what's making that noise? I got the freaking stream on in my pocket.
How about whatever size you want to use, 2 at 15 and 2 at 10.
What's that?
2 at 15 and 2 at 10.
And just 90-degree angles? Or
Um,
what is that angle?
on this side, I put just a small angle on it.
Okay. And we're going to try to put 2 here in the points? or-
That's what I mean. I'm going to put 2 15s here, so I just needed that kind of an angle,
Okay.
and then 2 at 10, same type of, probably, because it doesn't matter as long as it's got somewhat of an angle.
Yeah.
Because then I could wherever the 10s are. Here, you want the tape? I don't know if you got a tape down
Yeah, I
there.
don't have tape down here.
So 2 15s and 2 10s.
Okay. That's a big board.
There goes my chisel.
You okay up there? What you doing?
I think the chisel fell.
What's that?
I think the chisel fell.
It did. It's right here. It didn't go in the drink.
It didn't go in a drink, so that's good.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Okay.
I take that back. Did you disappear on me yet?
You need the chisel?
Give me the chisel. I'm on the larboard side.
The larboard?
Larboard side.
Now that I taught you larboard,
I like that better.
ah! What you chewing on, man? Chewing on something. Need power. Ooh, that was close. remember how to use a miter. Didn't want to cut all the way, huh? Two at 15 and 2 at 10. Gotta walk again, forgot my pen. Who moved the boat all the way out here? Get my steps in, Dad.
Holy shit.
your 2 at 15 with a little bit more of an angle
That's okay.
because I figured they had to
Yeah.
sneak in there.
Which ones are the 15s? Which ones are the 10s?
Can you tell? If you can't tell, maybe you need to get down from there. Does it fit?
Yep. Yes, it does. That means we can't quit.
What's that?
You can't quit. Because if the glove doesn't fit,
You must have quit.
you must have quit. So we can't quit.
He's got jokes. They're talking about concerts in the chat. You ever go to a concert, Dad?
Been to a few.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which ones?
I went to a Billy Joel one once. I went to a Johnny Winter.
What's that?
Johnny Winter.
Johnny Winter?
But not too many. I didn't really enjoy them. Too much noise.
Dad took care of Mariner when I hosted the floating concert.
With pleasure, too.
With pleasure.
I had a lot more fun than if I'd have gone to a concert. Quit moving the boat.
I know.
It does wonders for you when you're leaning over like this.
Yeah, it gets trippy, don't it?
It gets running you. What the heck?
Yeah. How'd I do on the angle for those ones?
Well, that's good because I could just slide it to where I wanted it, you know?
Yeah. It's trying to knock me over.
Okay. Nail gun?
We go get air. We're back. Huh. You got that impact and some screws? Or I got screws down here. I just need that impact.
What's that?
The impact. I'll make sure this damn outlet doesn't go in the water.
One, two.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I'll need the impact up here too.
Okay.
I got one more board to take out.
Yeah. I just didn't want the power going in the water.
Yeah, I got it.
It usually makes for a bad day. You need more nails, let me get them. Is right here. This is where the generator will go. So the plan is all slowly coming together. Slowly but surely, right? Quit calling me Shirley. Can't go out there with him because we haven't really braced that area well enough, and I'm confident enough to walk on it yet. So I'm just gonna leave one person out there. Can't put two because it flexes and bows underneath a lot. Yeah, we go. It's actually pinched right there. I don't like that. Tide's going down. Oop. Don't know if you can see where the water line was versus where it is now. See all that growth? It's changed a fair amount of the stern. And that's because of those 8x8s in the roof on the bow. When I start putting in fuel and fresh water and raw water, all that will get loaded towards the stern, which will help bring that stern down a little bit more because you want the bow sitting a little higher. That's doing some work. Ooh,
Ooh,
good catch.
it's just a piece of wood. You got to remember that.
Yeah, let the wood fall.
Let the chips fall where they may. Just don't let myself fall, right?
You good for a minute if I go to the tent and talk with chat for a quick sec?
I'm good.
I think he said yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think he said. Let me come in here and see what y'all are talking about. Probably talking about me taking another break while Dad works. Probably what you're talking about. That's what I would be talking about. My favorite song? I don't really know. Like all time or like I mean, I can tell you what's on my mix, right? Like if I go to mix, I'll tell you what it's going to give me. I think I can tell you what it's going to give me. So I got like one mix that starts off with Disturbed, The Sound of Silence. And then if you start playing the mix, it'll go Rolling Stones, Paint It Black, Johnny Cash, Hurt, Guns N' Roses, Paradise City, Godsmack, I Stand Alone, White Stripes, Seven Nation Army, AWOL Nation, Sail, Five Finger Death Punch, Blue on Black, Congos, Come With Me Now, Chris Stapleton, Tennessee Whiskey. So that's like that whole mix. I mean, there's a lot more to it. Wash It All Away by Five Finger Death Punch, Nothing Else Matters, Darkness Settles, American Pie, War Pigs, Hail to the King, Ain't No Rest for the Wicked, Sweet Dreams by Marilyn Manson. Like that's that one mix. And then if I go to the Charlie Daniels Band mix, obviously starts off with Charlie Daniels Band with What This World Needs Is a Few More Rednecks. Then oddly enough goes to Godsmack, Voodoo. Then goes to Kid Rock, Redneck Paradise, Copperhead Road, Johnny Cash Hurt Again, Tennessee Whiskey Again, Kenny Rogers The Gambler, Creedence Clearwater, Fortunate Son, Simple Man, God's Gonna Cut You Down by Johnny Cash, Kid Rock All Summer Long, oddly enough, George Thorogood and the Destroyers, Bad to the Bone, House of the Rising Sun. So I mean, I listen to a wide variety. Actually, like if I need to like get in the zone and get to work, War Pigs. I had a drill sergeant back in the day that was really good with putting War Pigs to a running cadence, and it was probably the most motivated running cadence Everyone else loves the whole C-130 rolling down the strip, airborne Rangers on a one-way trip one versus the War Pigs. God, that was a good one. That was a good one. Copperhead Road, yeah, Johnny Cash is great. Everyone loved that C-130 rolling down the strip cadence. I mean, even outside of basic, you got to the unit and that's all they, I don't know. That and a yellow bird sitting on a windowsill, stuff like that. Yeah, five-finger death punch is really good. I don't know why. Really like it. But yeah, Godsmack, their rendition of Simon and Garfunkel's Sound of Silence is freaking unbelievable. It's one of my favorites. Cousin David's wife dated Marilyn Manson? Oh my God. Joe knows your cousin? Huh. So I'm running like one contact in my left eye and I lost the contact for my right eye. I could probably just put another contact in. But watching this screen right now is difficult. It's really difficult for some reason. Because my right eye is definitely my dominant eye. So I don't want to put a contact in while my hands are dirty. I'm surrounded by, you listen to old country? My grandfather used to call it hillbilly music. He loved that hillbilly music. He'd yell at us, "Turn that hillbilly music on!" Not his dad, my mom's dad. His dad, if you can believe it, used to tell us to turn the music down. He'd be the one at the wedding telling him to turn the music down. Oh, we all know she loves her dogs. I don't think there's any question about it that Teresa loves those dogs. All right, well, I'm going to go out there and check on Dad. I just wanted to come say hey. See what y'all were up to in chat. Dixie. Every time you hear Dixie, like the Dixie Chicks. Kidding. The band still played Dixie at the Citadel when I got there. And then they eventually got in trouble. God, that's looking good. So yeah, last night I was out of tide. And this is where it's fun. Working with my dad right now. You can see where the barge was stuck. And I'm sitting in the chair over here, waiting for the tide. And Dad goes, he texts me, he said, "You still waiting on the tide?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, sorry, I just had a brain fart. For some reason, I thought I already told you this story, but there's no way I told you this story. So I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You still waiting on the tide?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, I was watching a pot boil earlier, and it wasn't happening." And I was like, "I get it, smart ass." And he texted me back. He said, "Better than being a dumbass." That was my dad. That was my dad.
Measure our cuts.
Ladder just yet?
No,
Huh?
because of that. I didn't even look. I'm measuring.
It's actually stuck again. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna put it down for now. It keeps wanting to bind under the rafters.
Huh?
Keeps getting caught under the rafter.
Okay.
Is that your scroll? He gave you these 15. I need 10. Guy, that awesome storyteller. Again, dude, Dad built yesterday. Gotta come up with something clever to put on that. Gotta come up with something clever to put on that right there. Some sort of unique design. The Food Boat. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, and thefoodboat.com. Nope, .co. I keep wanting to say .com. How come I sucked at that so badly? Drop the hammer.
I don't want it. Yeah, I don't want it.
You got it. You coming down now?
I'll be coming down. Yeah. Let me give you the cordless.
Okay, let me put the camera down over here. Oh, I got it backwards. I don't. Well, we can get it wedged under there. I can get it out. It might be best there. You need power down there?
And the
And
skill
the
saw?
skill saw? Excuse me. Be right back, crowd. You using a miter too or no?
Huh?
Or are you just plugging in the skill saw?
I plug it in the same thing. Only use one at a time.
We're cutting now.
We got to cut the roofing, this roof sheeting.
Remember which side is which?
Yeah, one side's up, the other side's down.
Yeah. You remember which is which though or no?
Nope.
Starboard side, the lip, that lip is down. It'll lock in.
So,
The lip here is up, so we need to lock in with the downward one. Yeah, that's starboard side.
okay. Where do you want to cut it? We can cut it on that. Just hang it over a little bit.
Yeah.
So the flat side goes towards the peak.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Oh, mare's getting right there. Huh? What are you doing? You don't even know where your ball is. Huh?
You know, I got caught in a spot up there. I had to crawl around
Yeah.
down in the hole like. And here's what happens when you get caught in spots.
You break your pencil.
If you have them in your back pocket.
Yeah. Remember that time you had to dig the lead out of my leg from a pencil at recess? What was it? It was like the back of the thigh, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Had a pencil break into my leg. Yeah, that one hurt. I don't know. I think what hurt more was it getting dug out than when it went in. I mean, because like anything, right? When it goes in, it's in.
Yeah.
Ooh, jeez, what are you doing?
You know what surprised me about this wood? Some of the 2x6s, some of them were really heavy.
Yeah, it depends on how wet they are.
Yeah, I mean, some were just light as a feather.
Depends on how wet they are.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
I need to get the speed square.
What for?
Oh, you're right.
That's about 64 inches.
Okay. Go get it. Go get your ball.
Can I get the power and the skill saw over here?
Yep.
This will be the stern, right? It'll sliding up like
Yeah.
that. Because we want the straight edge to match up.
Right.
The cut side can be overhanging.
He knows what he's doing, don't he? We'll put that ball right there so you see it.
Okay?
Look at it. Look at it.
That's that one.
That's the stern.
That's the stern.
Does the other one fit in the other place? Does that one fit at the bow, the one you just cut off?
No. Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
And you know why?
Huh.
Because of that front that we did.
Okay.
It had just, you know, it would have been a tight fit in the first place. But so now we got to cut that one. Same thing, 64 inches. They're both 64 inches.
Okay.
You just got to make sure I cut the right side. This will go,
This goes inside
this goes towards the peak, right?
towards the peak. Yeah.
Towards the peak on that side. So that's towards the bow, right? That right? It'll go like this, right?
This is the stern.
That'll go towards the peak. This part.
Right. That goes towards the peak.
So
But this is the stern.
So that's the side we cut.
Yeah, and that's the bow.
Yeah, so we got. That's why we talk it through. You start flipping stuff over and you confuse me, kid. More than usual. Starting to warm up nice.
It is. Uh-oh. Cap's coming off.
Yeah.
You unplugged. You unplugged.
Here, just put it on top of this. You gain inches, you gain time.
Good.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
doke.
2. We'll carry them together when we go.
Okay. We gotta figure out the other one then, huh?
Yep.
Did we put the full sheets underneath the partial sheets?
Yeah.
We did, huh?
Well, we put the partial sheets on top of the full sheets.
Oh, that's what we did?
I did put some partials. What do you want to call it? Your cabin?
Yeah.
There's like 4 in there.
Okay.
I figured we'd be using them for the.
The lean-to?
I just want. Well, no, we'd be. So what we got now. See, the 4x, I only need 20 inches, so I only need 40, so I need half of one to do the front part. And then these are 40 and 42, so I should be able to get
Those are the wings,
off of one sheet.
the whole thing.
I should be able to get the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
I just have to make sure I cut the angles right on the right one.
Or you can cut the angle up there.
No, I'm saying one of these. This is the larboard side. Larboard was which one? The second one we cut?
Yeah. Right, but if you take and put a half sheet in the middle, or no, I'm sorry.
Off of the full sheet, I need 20 inches and 20 inches, so 40. So I'm basically then going to have a little more than a half sheet left.
So I would just cut those at 20 inches, and cut the angle up there. Pop a string.
Yeah.
And cut the angle up there.
Yeah.
So cut those at 20, and then these, you're cutting it in half, right? So you need, no. That's more than half a sheet.
Right. So we're out of luck. We're gonna have to use both sheets.
Yeah.
And then.
Yep. And then we'll figure out the lean-to. If I gotta go back to Lowe's, I gotta go back to Lowe's.
Should have had you buy one more extra sheet. Should have said 3 sheets.
3 sheets to the wind.
3 sheets, we'd have been okay.
3 sheets. Say do we went with 2? Heath's gonna come by in about an hour and a half to talk about bracing.
Okay. All right, so I'm just going to cut 20 and 20, right?
Yeah. You missed it. How'd you miss it? Huh? Oh, you getting attitude. You missed it again. I need to put the camera on you so they can see how bad you are? Huh? What you thinking?
Well, after I cut this 20, we got to flip it.
Because you want to cut the 20 off the straight side?
Well, how are we doing? How do we, because we had to flip before. Why did we flip before? Because of over and under, right?
We flipped before because that edge was cut. You had a straight edge. We have the lip on both sides.
That's right.
So we're good now. We don't
That's
have to...
right. That's right. That's what I'm thinking. You cleared it up for me. That's what I'm not thinking about.
Gotcha.
I ain't got to worry about the lip because they exist on both sides.
Yeah. You want to flip it so you got the straight edge?
That's what we want, right?
I think so. But then that messes it up, don't it?
I think that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I think that messes it up. I think I'll just have to figure out how to close the gap.
Well, there might not be much of a gap. Depends on what it's sitting on.
Is the stream down? Is that what this call's about? Nope, it's Eddie. Yes, sir. No, yeah, Duke's no issue. You can let him out. Okay. All right, bye. He was giving me a warning. He's letting Duke out.
Well, that's nice of him.
That's nice of him, but Duke's not an issue.
Yeah, but it's nice. That's a responsible dog owner. He might not have. He might have been thinking he didn't know who you had back here besides just me and you. There might have been somebody else.
That's true.
And you got to warn him because he is kind of an intimidating dog if you see him coming at you.
Yeah, if he comes barreling at you like that,
You know, but if you know
just because he's a pit.
if you know his personality,
Now, how much do you have on that one? You can cut one corner out of that, right?
yeah. Because I got to cut. Well, they'll both be 30 inches. I mean, it'd be 30 inches. And then I can just cut it at 40.
Or you're cutting
40.
30 this way.
Oh, no, 30. That's the stuff that we cut the ones by the peak. Look, these are the two by the peak that we just cut.
Yeah.
These set back in a little bit.
Yeah, so it's 40 inches that way, and then it's going to be 30 inches this way.
Yeah. So I had to cut off some of the side and some of the top.
I mean, you really don't even have to cut the top, Dad. You can cut the top out there and just let it fall.
You could. Just cut the 30.
Yeah, that's what I think. We just need to remember which side is which.
Well, whichever one I cut,
Right, so
it'll
we
fit
need
one side or the other.
we need one side with this, and then the other side's going to have that.
Yeah, one side's at 30 over, one side's at 30 under.
So let's do this side, because this sheet's easier to manipulate. Let's do it here. And then you're just cutting that edge off. And then this one will go in 40 whatever inches and cut that side off. See how they're two different sides? This one has this side, this one has that side. So that'll leave us with because they're both 30 wide, right?
Yep.
So that'll leave us with what we need. This one might actually be easier once you do it for me to turn it and cut that edge.
Right.
You can put it down?
I need you to lean on this, just like this, so it don't go nowhere. I need to get off for a minute. Oh, that's okay. Okay.
You clear on this side too?
Yeah, I thought I didn't have clearance for that. Let me give you a little more. Better safe than sorry. Where'd the saw go?
It's underneath.
Where'd the saw go, May? Miles, Mariner, all M's.
You were right. He is the black dog. Well, that's Mariner, not May.
Which one was that now?
We need this one now. We need this edge.
Oh, we're not cutting it. We're cutting it
We're gonna cut it on the.
when we get up there.
You just you drop a line.
Okay, gotcha.
So this one,
This one I should probably just
I would cut it
I would cut the
42 or 40, whatever it is.
because this one gives me more than enough. So this one can do the 42.
I mean, you gotta make sure it's the right side. Let me see here. Because that one's starboard side.
Starboard side's the 40, isn't it? No, starboard side's the 42.
That's 42.
It's longer.
It's longer than 42. But that's starboard.
That's the 55. So because we only cut 40 off, remember?
Yeah. So this one needs to be 40. Right, 40 is your longest point.
I can cut it at 42.
Okay.
2 inches ain't gonna make it break. It gives you a little bit more than half a sheet that'll be left over.
Okay.
Rather than scratch my head all day long, which sometimes I'm really not opposed to.
You're actually going to need my help there, though, aren't you? I don't know what I got heavy enough.
4x4, 8x8.
Yeah, one of those 8x. You're right. Move the camera. Look at Duke, Dad. Duke's hiding there, waiting for permission. He is a good dog. You see him? He's waiting for permission. There he comes. Watch it, Duke. Watch it. Watch yourself. I'm gonna drop it right there. It's already got it. Clear of everything?
I think so. Clear as mud.
Samuel.
Did you see that switch from right hand to left hand with no problem?
I did. When I look at it from here, I definitely need to get ballast on that stern. I need to put more weight back there. See how it's bow heavy?
Yeah. That's them 8x8s, right?
That's some 8x8s. They're heavier than those freaking spuds.
That gonna be an issue?
No, I just got to put more weight on it. I'll have to carry more fuel.
You can put an 8x8 back there.
Just put some blocks. No, I have to carry more fuel and probably more water supply and stuff like that. The only thing that I don't like about it is it
Yeah, but what happens when you start running low on fuel and low on water?
dives towards the bow. Yeah, I gotta get more water. I mean, more weight at that back.
Now I got cut 18 on that one, right?
Yeah. We need
30.
this side, right?
I don't know.
What do you have there? You have the.
This is the over,
So yeah, you need this one.
so I need that one clear. So I got cut 30 from there.
This side's going away.
Yeah. These two were funny.
Yeah.
Is that clear?
I think so. I don't know. That's you. More?
Yeah. It's got something there. Not sure what that is. It's good. It's trash, so it don't really matter. Let gravity do its work. That's the one I need, right?
Yep, that's the one we keep.
How you doing? What are you thinking about?
Huh?
What You look like you're thinking too much.
Nah,
Okay.
I was trying to see what the dogs were doing. Mariner's doing his thing. Getting in the water. This is all the bow then. And the stern's underneath me right now. This is where when Alex was saying he wants to put the batteries closer to the front, I need to get as much weight to that stern as I can, you know? Sawdust right in my face. Right in my face.
Well, we don't need a nail gun up there, right? We just need to get some of them little screws.
Some of the stainless, yeah.
Going so far down now.
Yeah, tide's going up. Whoa, 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 dogs, don't knock me in the water. All right, that's all the panels. You grab the camera. What else we need?
Camera on the cordless, right?
Yeah. And power, right?
What do we need power for?
We'll have to drop a line to cut those at the bow eventually. We can hold on power for now.
Yeah, let's just get the panels up. Then there'll be a lunch break, okay?
Okay.
It's almost 11:30.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling hunger. Let me change this battery just so if we are getting a good view for time lapse. You go, boy, man.
Maybe we should just put the ladder on the edge.
Probably. I'd almost put it out here though, probably, right? About the same.
That's what?
4x4 or something, huh? I have to lasso it. You got the box of the small screws or no?
I have a whole pocket full.
Whole pocket full?
I should at least be able to get it tacked in.
All right. You want to go up and then I'm fine with that.
How about if I
I'm fine with that.
lift that up and just put this on that, see that little claw?
Okay. Now I've done sketchier.
I know that, so have I. There's no claw there.
All right. Oh, wait. Getting there. Getting there. One thing I do love about the winter is our water gets a little bit clearer. It's still brown and murky at the bottom. I don't know if y'all can see how clear it is until it gets brown and murky. It's one thing we got going for us in the wintertime here. That one goes
Over here.
yeah.
We good? How's it sit for the joints?
This is pretty good. We need the smaller head. Where it is or no?
No. It's probably in that, cup, that little shelf like.
In the blue box?
Yeah.
How about I not walk down the ones that are going to slide? I'm good then. I was just almost going to step on those.
I know.
Duke, you eat Mariner's food. Mariner, Duke ate your food. That one goes that side.
How come it's so much over?
Huh?
How come it's so much? Oh, that's the 55 one.
Yeah,
right?
that's the spare. We knew it was going to be over. We'll need the skill saw there. They need to cut that.
Hey!
They're just playing.
Hey!
You want to give me the cordless so I can put the powered.
Oh.
I gotta lock the power in. Watch yourself, dogs. Watch yourself. Phew. Does that give you enough run if I plug in here? Give enough cord?
Yeah.
Question is, what did I do?
With what?
The bit.
I don't know.
Just had it. There it is.
See movement. Do you need help? Probably me.
Down.
Me down, huh?
I might go down.
I was gonna say one of us has to be down there. Probably you.
Yeah. Watch that thing. What's up, Bobs? It became infinitely easier.
It's not under, so I don't know if you can lift up and get under it.
You might need to get off.
Let me take that one screw out. The screw that was flapping.
Yeah.
Makes it a lot easier to get in there. Okay, can you come this way?
Yeah.
That's good.
I knew those 8x8s were going to sit the bow down, but I didn't know they were going to sit it down as much as they are. Right here. That's middle.
Okay. Did you fasten that side?
So we'll need to put sister this one. We got sister a couple still, huh? Because this one's,
That's why I say let's get this done, take a break,
and
and
then
we'll come back out and figure all that out.
okay. We got to do the bow. I can't.
You can't reach it there?
Huh?
Can you reach it from the...
That one? That one I can reach. I'm just saying we still don't have that bracing on the bow. So I don't know if I want two of us up there.
Gotcha.
Can you hand me the camera? I don't know if I can help you.
That's all right.
I mean, chat's probably like, Derek hasn't been helping anyways. But yeah, I'm not sure how much I can do.
Let me put the saw down there. Don't disconnect it yet because it looks like I did okay, but we'll see.
Needs to come back.
Needs to come back. Okay.
Think so. Think we're good.
I didn't mark. Can you pull it out? You like these things marked, don't you?
Yeah. That's the only one. We'll mark there because we're not going to see that one. Is it in?
Yeah, it's in. just pinch it back. No, that's probably good. Like, hold on, let me get this one in.
Okay. Well, you do that. I'm going to switch them to the tree camera.
Okay.
Missed it
How did I miss?
because you barely on this one.
Yeah. How did I miss it?
Is it going to let me bring it out?
Let's just,
Nope.
I'll just see if we can get it to an edge. I mean, it could be somewhere. There you go. Okay. Which one's which? This one's over.
The middle is going to be both.
Huh?
The middle is going to be both. It's got both sides. So yeah, that's how. Yep. Exactamundo. Or that way. There you go.
How's that? Not bad for government work?
Not bad at all. As I say from down here. As I say from the safety of the dock. They're saying that Tiger chose work over modding in the chat, where his priorities are. Derek is filming and Dad Dude is working again. Why is that no shock?
Guess what?
What? Need more juice.
in the battery. The bigger batteries fit smaller things too, so it's all the same battery.
It's all the same battery.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to move the scaffolding to help you on that bigger one, or are you good?
Let's see. Let me try it.
Okay.
If I need help, I'll let you know.
Let me know before you go over.
Yeah. Down there, Dick?
I'm down here. What you need?
I think I'm done up here. I want to come down.
Okay. I'm coming to the ladder. Those are solid.
Okie doke.
Yep.
We're all under one roof, bud.
All under one roof.
Just got the the lean-to to do, but
Yeah. That ladder can stay up. It's not going anywhere.
yeah. Roof. Hip hip hooray.
Yeah, man. This is great. Thanks, Daddy-O.
It's 11:45. So we finished it before noon. Now just tune things up, okay?
Okay.
Take lunch first, though.
Yeah.
This is in the garage, right?
Yeah. Come to the tent, though. Let's say goodbye to everyone before lunch.
Yep.
Well, there's the boat. You get to see it. We're going to just say goodbye to y'all before lunch. Dad Dude did a spectacular job. He's
Yeah, I got a long day of driving tomorrow.
just,
So we're going to do a little bit more work this afternoon, just tuning things up. And then Derek can take care of the rest of it at his leisure. Oof. All right, thanks. Thanks for watching.
all right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and end right here so I can get a little bit of time with Dad without the camera, the generator, and all that stuff. Gave you a lion's share of the project. How cool is it turning out? Look at Food Boat 2.0 out there on the water. Y'all have a great afternoon. I'll check back in. Let me just hang out with him for lunch and do a couple things. So it's just going through tweaking a couple things right now. Y'all have a great day. Thanks again. And not to steal Andy's line, but y'all stay safe.